In this video, I'll demonstrate the correct and most efficient way to check and adjust rocker arm type valve clearances. A small clearance is needed between the valve stem and rocker to allow for thermal expansion and acceptable wear of the valve face and seat. Manufacturers have different time and/or distance intervals for checking and adjusting this clearance. Too much clearance and the engine will suffer performance losses due to decreased valve lift. An indication of this may be a noisy valve train. Too little clearance results in unwanted valve lift, possible riding valves, decreased performance due to compression losses and increased emissions. The specifications for this vehicle are intake 0.18 to 0.22 millimetres or 7 to 9 thou, and exhaust 0.23 to 0.27 millimetres or 9 to 11 thou, engine cold, not running. With all ancillary components and the cylinder head cover removed, take out the spark plugs and keep in order. This makes rotation of the engine much easier. On this engine, the camshaft sprocket is marked as to which cylinder is on top dead centre compression stroke. Set number 1 cylinder to top dead centre on its compression stroke. This will be evident by the valves on cylinder number 4 rocking. Select the correct feeler blade and check the clearance. This can be confirmed by slight resistance between the blade, rocker arm and the valve. Another way to quickly check this is by using 2 feeler blades, a minimum and a maximum. If the minimum slides through and the maximum does not, then the clearance is to specifications. If adjustment is required, insert the correct thickness blade, loosen the lock nut and turn the adjuster until slight resistance is felt and re-torque the lock nut to specifications. Be careful when doing this, as when tightening the lock nut, the clearance may also change. One way to counteract this is by having the clearance slightly tight and torquing the lock nut from this position. This has the effect of pulling the adjuster against the threads and changing the clearance to the correct value. It's a great idea to mark each valve as it's completed, as interruptions are a regular occurrence. This will ensure that you recommence where you left off. Rotate the engine in a forward direction only. The next cylinder to check will be the next in the firing order. In this case, it's cylinder number 3. Confirm this by checking that cylinder number 2's valves are rocking. Check and adjust each clearance on cylinder 3 now. As before, mark each valve as it is completed. Continue checking for the remaining cylinders in the firing order. Some manufacturers recommend these adjustments be made with the engine at normal operating temperature. This ensures consistency regardless of climatic conditions. If the rocker arms are a join type, it is essential that the clearance adjustment is identical on both arms, or the engine will suffer from noise, premature valve wear, component failure, loss of performance and higher exhaust emissions. Reassemble the valve cover and any ancillary devices. Start the engine and inspect for any leaks or abnormal noises. Finally, road test the vehicle. That's how we check and adjust rocker arm type valve clearances. Following the correct procedures will make you an efficient technician. Thanks for watching.